everyone. As you know, today is Edo election. Election is going on as I currently speak to you right now. And I can tell you that massive vote buying is going on. There's been allegation from those who are on the field. There've been a lot of arrests, but also of this vote buying. From some of the reports out there that they are saying that PDP are paying buying votes, APC are buying votes, 10,000 naira per vote. That's what is going on. And people, of course, people are willing to sell their votes. You've seen the people are happily selling their votes, and then it's just so irritating on every front that you can think about. First of all, there are people who say that, oh, they are the ones who will win the election. Every other person, you can't win, you will only come third. Why don't you leave the thing to be? Why do you have to criminally induce the result of the election? Why don't you leave it to be as it is? And then we'll see whoever it is that wins. Let the winner be declared. 4 years from now, another round of election will come again. If whoever the person decides to vote, let that be. That's all we are asking for. When we ask for this free, fair, credible election, it's not that when people have put in all the hard work and then you just come, you just sit down because you have monies you can pick from government, from the coffers of the people, and then you come and give them 10,000 naira and you buy their vote. But anyway, that's on one hand. On the other hand is the fact that, look, people are sitting down, they're selling their votes. Every 4 years comes, they sell these votes for 10,000 naira. What 10,000 naira could buy before, in 2020, when Edo last had its election, and there was also this accusation of vote buying, what it could buy, it cannot even buy 1/3 of those things now, and they are still giving them 10,000 naira. So the 10,000 naira, what they could buy with it in 2020, they can't buy it now in 2024. Yet people were willing to sell their vote. In as much we talk about the fact that, oh, people are suffering, people are poor, people need to get, no, there is a place where poverty is. This is not poverty. This is greed, shallow-mindedness, not thinking, sense of entitlement, and because at the end of the day, they have people that they are going to give their problems to. When I talk about, some people say, oh, but you don't know what, I know what poverty is. I've been there, we've been poor. When I say the poverty that from morning till night, family of, we were like 5 children then, or were we 7 or 6? So family of like 6 or 7, no, 7 or 8. They couldn't feed, no food, as in nothing other than water. You just keep drinking water. So I've been there, I know what poverty is. But then we also, and that's why I'm so grateful to my parents, the way they brought us up. Even in that hunger, if you give us something, we will say to you, no. There is something they call dignity. And I think a lot of people have lost that dignity. They've lost their senses. They've lost their dignity. And so all they're thinking about is, what can they eat now? What can they eat now? So they collect that for 10,000. They'll be happy at Sunday for 10,000. They'll go and buy maybe drinks, maybe some whatever. And it's over, right? Then they will now come, their problems, they are looking for who they are going to dump their problems on. And that's why for me, I've said this thing before, I'm going to repeat. What is happening in Nigeria here now with the suffering and whatever, I can tell you I have zero sense of empathy. Zero. Because, yeah, people want this to happen. When you sit down, don't do anything. When you sit down, you sell your vote. This will definitely happen. The same people that have collected this money, you now see them calling you, sending you messages that, oh, somebody is sick. Oh, they are hungry. They've not paid school fees. They've not done that. Oh, you face it. That 10,000 you collect, put it down. Use it to pay your children's school fees. You use it to pay house rent. You use it to feed. You use it to do everything that you need to be doing. Because you can't have some people just sit down and they just continue to destroy the democracy that there is. You come and give you money. You vote anyhow. You just vote anyhow you like. Then the people that come in, this 10,000 naira, they are definitely going to take it back. They took it first from your purse. They will take more for them to be able to buy you again the next time, and it causes suffering for people. They put in policies that are wrong, policies that are not working, policies that are continuing to destroy businesses. So my business that I used to do before, I get a lot of money. Now the policies have destroyed those businesses. I don't get money as much as I'm getting, and yet the problem problems that I used to get from outside, they've doubled and tripled because more people are suffering, so they are now coming to you. So you use your hand, collect money for vote, eat the money, and then you come and put problem on my head. God knows you are going to carry down your problem on your head. Let everybody bear their father, his or her father's surname. Bear your papa's surname, I bear my papa's surname. No send me message say your pikin dey sick. No send me message say you dey sick. No send me message say you never chop, or goes your children never go school. They don't even try. Don't you dare it. Please, just keep it. That 10,000, keep it very well and use it. And for those people who are giving money and they refuse to collect money, I will say to you, God bless you. And I will say to you, the Nigeria we are looking for, will continue to work on it. And as this election, it's not over until it's over. And I hope by the end of the day, the what we'll be able to say is that in spite of the vote buying, you understand, the most competent person emerge. That will be the best that we come out of this. And you people are the MVP, so go there to see that and put a hand. And I know there are some of you that money that they offered can do a whole lot to you, but you resisted. You thought about your children, you thought about your grandchildren, you thought about your unborn generation, and you put them in mind in making the decision that you made. For those who they threw away their children, they threw away their grandchildren, they threw away their unborn generation for the today that they will get and enjoy whatever they will get. You will get whatever you deserve in the votes that you deserve. As for the security agents and for the INEC officials, that reports are coming out that they have been compromised. There's a lot of money that exchange had. From those reports, you will find all those monies. I keep saying it here. You know what, you can do better thing. You will find accordingly to what it is. And for those who are that have been paid here and there, all the buying that has gone on, don't worry, we are all in this Nigeria together. And remember, when kidnappers come, they don't ask for small money. When sickness come, it doesn't care whether you collected or you don't collect. When the roads that you are traveling on that has not been done, accident is going to happen, it's not going to ask you whether you collected or you didn't collect. We are all in this together and we are going to face it. And as we go on, this is where we continue to have this common. As for me, my own is this. On this Niger matter, on this issue of politics, now we start them. And I've said it, and I'm saying it again to people. We need to get ourselves into those political parties. We need to begin to decide who are the people that are brought out to stand for election. We need to begin, and also we need to begin to do tough love. You cannot sit down. People will just be sitting at home. They'll be selling their votes to destroy your businesses, and then they'll be carrying their wahala to come and meet you for you to solve that wahala for them. If you know guys sense, they will continue to use you as MOU. I know they explain to you waiting they happen. May you explain to yourself waiting that one me.